Hey everyone! Today, I want to share a story about how going barefoot improved the life of one of my viewers. This is Tal Qual's story, and I hope it inspires you. He says as a kid, he always associated being barefoot with freedom. There was something almost organic about it that just felt right. When he was young, his family lived in Central America, where being barefoot was often seen as a sign of poverty or being indigenous. But he envied those people for the physical advantage of being barefoot. Back in Israel, his home country, there's a tradition of going barefoot as a mark of being local. But for Tal, it was always something personal, an internal desire. When he turned 13 years old, he had an accident. He was hit by a car while riding his bike. The injury was misdiagnosed and it led to complications and multiple surgeries. It turned out he had a crushed ankle. Despite the injury, he was strong and could do everything just fine. Even after the surgeries, he would recover quickly. One of the main procedures was actually the first of its kind, invented by a genius surgeon just for his ankle. All was relatively well until he turned 38. That's when the pain became chronic. He went through various treatments and eventually he was selected for an innovative method, especially promising for people with his kind of injury. The doctor predicted he would respond well and even regain the ability to run. Tal thought she was joking, but she was right. Around 2009, they discovered that he could manage without medication and further treatment. And being barefoot helped immensely. He gained fuller movement, fuller feedback to the ankle, and swifter movement. It was around this time that he decided to shift to 100% full-time barefoot living. Since then, he's had no more pain, almost ever. This does show that going barefoot is truly a superpower. Even before going 100% barefoot, Tal was barefoot in different countries such as India, Holland, Italy, etc., and his experience varied from country to country. He says going barefoot 100% of the time is a matter of culture on one hand and confidence on the other. What do you guys think? Over in Israel, he has very few problems with being barefoot in public. Sure, he gets some looks and attention, but in Israel he says it's easier to go barefoot as a man. This is certainly different in other countries. Over there, people assume that whatever he's feeling or is going on in his life while he's out and about is his own business. And his confidence also seems to exude that. He gets questions, out of curiosity and envy, and he answers calmly. People may not be able to relate to what he shares with them, but they get an idea. In fact, he doesn't attach any ideology to his barefoot existence. It's just the way he prefers to be and what's good for him. Fast forward to 2025, he's 61 years old. Amazingly, he feels just fine. And his family and friends have all accepted his bare feet long ago. This makes for such a peaceful barefoot experience with family. So Tal Qual went from pain to complete freedom and to living without pain despite his childhood accident. If you've ever thought about going barefoot, do give it a try. You may not know how it might change your life, but it would certainly improve your feet health and overall balance. Please share your thoughts and consider sharing your barefoot journey. I might be able to feature your story in another video. Thank you, and check out my other videos, or buy me a coffee to support the channel if you would like to. See you in the next one.